What is up, guys? It is Dekkster here, and I feel like playing some Jade Rogue. Sounds like a lot of fun, so I thought I'd go ahead and try out this list from MrYagut's. Yeah, it'll be linked in the description below. I've already imported it into my game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into a game right away. Yeah, guys, this list is just it's a lot of fun. Jade Rogue is fun. Is it tier 1? No, it's not a tier 1 deck, but it's definitely it's decent. It's a decent deck. I'm trying to have some fun, so I mean, if you guys want fun, you can try it out. If you want a tier 1 deck, play tier 1 deck. But okay, don't want Eviscerate, don't want Journey Below. We want more things like Swashbuckler, Backstab, Jade Swarmer, Van Cleef, that sort of thing's good. And against Paladin, Fan of Knives would also be nice. Okay, cool. So we do get the Fan of Knives, which might end up being pretty good. Ooh, we also get the Prep. Really good stuff here. We're going to start off with the Swashbuckler, though. And we'll go ahead and we'll hit him in the face with patches. This is actually not bad. Small time recruits? Actually, it is kind of bad, because we only have the Swashbuckler. So this draws a Swashbuckler. Yeah, we don't want that. That's, yeah. Do not want that. Okay, I'm going to save the Prep for the SI agent. So I think here we want to clear this Murloc. We don't want him developing a board. So I think we go ahead and we kill him here. And keep our Burglar on the board. But yeah, we don't want that guy getting buffed up with like a rock pool on the next turn or something like that. That would suck. Okay. And is this a rock pool? Bluegill. Wow. Alright. So maybe we're definitely going to be able to clear here. We can prep. We can do the fan. And then we can SI. Do we want to... Yeah, we'll SI to finish him off. We'll keep this guy on the board. A little bit overkill. We could have done the SI thing on his face if we wanted to, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just have, you know, some more health on my face. Okay, Jade Spirit's looking pretty good here. There's a nice draw, and we want to start developing our Jades, so it's pretty good. Happy to draw this one for turn 4. Fits our curve very nicely. I think I'm going to be hitting this guy with the SI in my face, and then yeah, we could have... Actually, no, we couldn't really play around that in any way besides using our other cards, but a Consecration would kind of kill everything here except for the Jade Spirit, and that's what he does. Not too big of a deal, but yeah, that's all we got left is a Jade Spirit, but oh well. We might actually use the Shadowcaster on the Jade Spirit. That'll allow us to make one more Jade Spirit next turn, so it's almost like a Jade... making a Jade. It would have been better to use this on something like Aya or Vile Spine Slayer, but I kind of just didn't want to lose that tempo. So now, ooh, this is pretty good. Do we want to Vile Spine this? I think we might save the Vile Spine for something like a Tyrion. I feel like this guy's running a Tyrion, so I think we're gonna do Jade Spirit. Then we can Shuriken on this guy, and then we can Eviscerate him. That'll be 5 mana, so we'll have 1 left over. But whatever, we produce some good Jades here. And yeah, we'll keep our board somewhat healthy in this way. So our next Jade's going to be a 4/4. So something like an Aya would be super strong. Another Jade Spirit would also be great. A Jade Swarmer, Jade Shuriken. Any Jade is going to kind of... They're going to start getting a little nuts here. I'm thinking we Fan of Knives here. We might even Fan of Knives, Dagger, and then clear it with the Jade Spirit. He's probably fishing for Tyrion, I'm guessing. But little does he know, we do have the Vile Spine Slayer, so we'll be good. Fan's gonna work out nicely here, especially since he just did that right there. So we'll go ahead and we'll do Fan first, and we get a Prep. Okay, not a big deal really. We'll go ahead and Swashbuckler, see what we get here. And wow, okay, this is pretty decent. We can put this on the Shadowcaster. But we'll go ahead and dagger up. We'll hit this and we'll clear it. And then we'll put this on the Shadowcaster. Maybe we should have put it on like the Jade Golem or something. But whatever. If we put on the Jade, this 3/3 Jade Golem, he wouldn't die to Consecrate, and if he has a True Silver, he'd have to, you know, True Silver either the Shadowcaster or the Jade Golem. So if he equips a True Silver, maybe I'm regretting it. But if he does equip a True Silver, I think we pretty much win anyway. There's no way he's going to be able to heal up. Okay. Alright. So we won here. We won. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll just throw the prep down. I don't want to BM him. But I did want to activate the Vile Spine. So we got a little bit of overkill here. We still had a Mimic Pod. We had another Jade Swarmer. We had a lot of good stuff going for us there. He couldn't really handle anything. But, I mean, that's the ideal way the deck goes, I guess. We just felt in control the whole way through. Let's go ahead and play another one. Yeah, I'm feeling like 3 games maybe. This is a fun deck. Really enjoying this one. I don't know, I've just been really enjoying Rogue lately, like the Sudaka Water Rogue, Water Tempo Rogue, in addition to this Jade Rogue. It's all good for me. I don't know if you guys are enjoying them as much as me, but I'm definitely having a good time with these Rogue decks. It is my most played class though, so I might be biased. Okay, don't want any of these. And Mage is actually going to be difficult for us. Mage is hard to play against as Rogue. So we gotta just kind of hope that we draw well and he draws bad, I think. We'll start off with the Swashbuckler. Hopefully we get some nice. Well, it's not great, but it's not terrible. It'd be good for a combo activator or something like that. I'm thinking next turn we're probably gonna do Dagger Mastery. We don't want to use Shuriken unless it's a combo. We want the Jade Golem benefit. So, okay. So he's kind of like the control version that's been going around. The quest one. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking the dagger here. We got 2 Shadowcasters. Huh. 2 Shadowcasters is kind of interesting. I'm not going to swing with the dagger. If we get something like, you know, a Jade Spirit on 4, it's always decent to Shadowcaster that on turn 5. If we get an Aya though, this might get a little crazy here. In the good way, right? Crazy in a good way. Okay, we get the Jade Swarmer. So do we want to Fan of Knives and get a draw? Or do we want a Jade Swarmer, do an Arcane Missiles? Or we could just... Yeah, maybe we Jade Swarmer, Arcane Missiles. No, I think we're going to Fan here. But I kind of want to start producing Jades. So I guess it's a little hard to decide here for me. But I think we're going with the Jade Swarmer, and then I'm just gonna dagger this and I'm gonna go face. Not gonna use the missiles, hoping to use that maybe in combination with Edwin or once again just as a combo activator for like an SI agent or something like that next turn.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay, so here I might end up fanning. Is this a fan turn? We get some pretty good value out of a fan. So I think we're going with fan here. And we get a Mimic Pod, which is pretty good. I think I'm just going to start laying it on him now. And Shadowcaster for the Vile Spine. Vile Spine isn't going to be huge, I don't think, against a Mage. Unless he drops something like Antonitis, which I don't know if he's going to be dropping that anytime soon. Alright, so... Ooh, I'm getting a call. Gonna ignore that call. Okay, he goes for Arcane Intellect. Alright. And he's 1 out of 6. Not making a lot of quest progress. Okay, Jade Spirit. Good. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the Jade Spirit. And then next turn we can go for the Shadowcaster. We're gonna keep our dagger here because we don't really want to use that next turn. I mean, we don't want to produce another dagger next turn. We want to... Oh. Okay, so maybe instead of the Shadowcaster, we go with the Vile Spine here. I could Missiles and then Vile Spine. I could also risk it, go for the backstab Vilespine Shuriken, hoping that, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could only miss one of the missiles, and then we can miss 2 missiles. But I think this is a good Vilespine target here. So we'll go ahead, we'll do the arcane missiles. And, dang, if only, yeah, okay, alright, Vilespine here. Want to keep our board alive. And, do we swing here? I think not. I think we just hold off again on the dagger. Maybe he has a Blizzard or something. Blizzard would clear our board pretty much. Okay, there it is. I'm actually fine with that. I'm fine with that. We'll be able to Shadowcaster here. We can grab a Jade Spirit. We can throw a Shuriken or something like that. Yeah. Maybe we want a Mimic Pod instead, but I think the Shadowcaster on the Jade Spirit is a good call. We'll go ahead and do that. And do we want Shuriken instead of Jade Spirit? No, I think we'll throw down to the Jade Spirit at this point. And yeah, that'll just start producing our Jades a little bit better. We could have went with the Shuriken, but really I kind of wanted to start developing the board a little more. I guess the 1/1, I don't know. Shuriken would have been fine. I guess I just want to save it so I could throw it at a minion like an Antonidas or something later on if he does end up throwing one of those down. We have enough for a Mimic Pod Shadowcaster combo here. I'm hoping we draw something like Aya or Nazoth or something like that. Okay, so he Frostbolts the Slayer. So we're not going to be able to Shadowcast that if we wanted to this turn. And he Frostbolts this guy. Okay, what does he got next? Oh, geez. He's using a lot of spells here. Okay, so he's 3 out of 6 on that. Not a big deal. I'm thinking we Mimic Pod here. Preparation, not exactly what I was looking for. But you know what? It's not terrible. And I think we just start going at him. We just start going at him here. We're going to use a Shuriken. We're going to use SI. And we just want to start hitting him. I guess I could have thrown the Shadowcaster down to grab the other Shadowcaster. That might have been decent, actually. Maybe I made an error. I'm going to actually hit him here. Hoping that next turn we can do lethal damage. And if he has no way of dealing with this, then maybe he's going to... Okay, he can freeze our board for a little bit. Okay, alright. Could we... Yeah, we could kill this with Eviscerate. Yeah, we got this here. We got the Backstab, Eviscerate Dagger. So we'll go ahead and do that. Maybe I even prep this out. It'll give us a little more room to play with here. We'll finish that off. I guess I could have dropped them down to 1 health, but I didn't want to do that. So can I keep grabbing these guys?
The shadows beckon.
Oh my god, I can.
The shadows beckon.
Wow. I can kind of just flood my board with 1/1s at that point. Honestly, I never thought of that for some reason. We're still kind of susceptible to, you know, a lot of things here. Like a Arcane Explosion would kill half our board. That's actually really nice for us. Maybe we do a Prep Fan. This guy's running an interesting deck. I think, I don't know. Maybe Cold Light Oracle is kind of common, but I haven't actually seen it recently. So maybe I'm wrong. Okay, alright. I'm thinking Aya Shadowcaster. But let's see. We could definitely pop him here. I'm going to go here. See what this is. Okay. So we're going to hit him for 4. And then we're going to pop with our dagger. With our dagger? Yeah, we'll go dagger here. He probably has Alex, right? And he's gonna go back up to 15. But I think I'm not too worried about that. I think we're going to Aya. But first, we don't want her to waste her Jade spawn. We'll go ahead and we'll backstab here, and then we'll kill it. Then we'll go with the Aya. And then I think maybe we want this guy to die. We kind of want our SI to die so we have a place on the board. And then I think I'm just going to dagger up and... Do I want to grab Aya? I think I do. Okay. We're good here. If he kills Aya, does she spawn one if there's already all these minions on the board? I think so. But anyways, I don't think he's going to waste his mana on killing Aya. I think he's trying to... Okay, he's kind of screwed here. He needs that ice block. Does he have it? Does he have the ice block? I don't think so. I think we're good. Oh, there's the ice block. Okay. I mean, it's got to be ice block, right? If it's barrier, we don't even care. We could just kill him by running all our dudes into him. We're not going to test it with like a shuriken. It doesn't really matter. So we'll just go here. Alright. It is an ice block. So do we want to waste a fan to just get a card draw here? I honestly don't know, but I'm going to do it. Okay, and we get a prep. We got a lot of preps. I'll just go ahead and dagger up because there's no point in not daggering up. But there's no way for him to beat us at this point unless he produced another ice block. And he's able to somehow burn us down. But he could defensive Alex, but that's not enough to save him. Okay, Frost Nova Ice Block. Oh, he's going to freeze me too. But now we got the Shuriken, so we're good. Okay. Yeah, we got the Shuriken. So we win. That was another good game. I don't know. I don't think against like a normal freeze mage or anything, I don't think we would win, honestly. But against, I guess, what would that be considered control? We did just fine. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and like and sub. I really do appreciate it, and I am starting to. I'm trying to get a Twitter following, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'd really appreciate it. But, you know, you do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay. Third game here. We drew a Shuriken, a Swarmer, and Aya. And it's a warrior. Okay. So is he pirate or quest control? We're not too sure. I think I'm going to get rid of... Or maybe the Shuriken would do just fine with the backstab. This might be good for early aggression, actually. Normally, I wouldn't keep the Shuriken, but since we have the backstab and the coin, I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to get rid of Aya here. We don't really need her. That's honestly even worse. That'll only come into play on late game. But maybe it'll get to late game if he's quest. He is quest. Okay, so this isn't bad, but I'd rather have Aya. Okay, alright. So do we coin out Swarmer? Or do we go for the big Van Cleef? And I think we go for the big Van Cleef on 2. He's not even going to be big per se, but he won't be bad. We'll go for the Van Cleef. Maybe we can get a backstab coin Van Cleef in right here. No? No? Okay. We'll just go for the coin Van Cleef then. I don't want to just waste... Or just keep waiting. I don't want to keep waiting. So we'll coin Van Cleef. It's only going to be 4/4, but he could take an axe charge. Maybe he's going to Ravaging Ghoul on top of that. No, he's not, but okay. Okay, alright. We could actually, we could backstab Shuriken here. And clear the defender. I think that's what we do. So we'll backstab. Then we'll Shuriken. And then we'll go face. Start developing our Jades already. This is probably going to be a longer game. We want to probably win by producing strong Jades, I'm guessing. I don't have too much experience with this matchup. It just kind of feels like a good choice. He's getting some... He's discovering some taunts, and I'm guessing they're going to be pretty good against our matchup. Just because he's able to kind of pick exactly what he wants. We could prep Fan here. Mostly just for the card draw. I'm thinking it's right. Okay, and we get the shuriken. So we could actually dagger up and clear this with the shuriken as well. I think we're going to do that. We'll keep our board here. I'm thinking he's going to take a swing at this golem, or maybe he's going to Ravaging Ghoul finally and take a swing at Edwin. Okay, he's still waiting. He did take a swing. Okay, alright, so I think we're going to Jade Swarmer, and then we're going to Eviscerate on this guy, and then clear him with Edwin. And then we'll go face, and do we dagger? I think I am going to dagger here. Want to take off that armor. Don't want to let him start producing a bunch of armor. I do think he's probably going to... If he has a ghoul, it's coming out right here. And he's going to be able to... Yeah, there's the ghoul. He's going to swing here, though? What's he swinging on? Okay. Is he going to be able to clear this? Taunt minion, probably? Okay. Public Defender. Pubic Defender. Alright, can't really trigger either of these. We could clear this. I think maybe we SI and then we Eviscerate to clear the ghoul. That seems decent. We just don't want this guy clearing our board. Our board is a little fragile here. We'll be able to clear the Pubic Defender with a dagger and a swing from one of our minions here.
The menagerie is for
okay. Vile Spine would be nice, but we have no way of triggering it. Okay, Mimic Pod. Let's hope for something good here. 2 fans. I guess we'll fan instead of going with the original dagger plan. And we get a prep, so we can use the other fan also.
Hey, lights out.
I think I'm gonna wait for the next turn. And I'm not gonna swing here. I'm gonna keep them on the board so that we still have them for next turn, I guess. Hopefully, you know, I don't regret that choice. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so the fan is gonna actually give him a ton of armor and card draw. But I think we go ahead and we do it anyway. We really need that card draw, and we need Aya. I feel like SI is actually pretty good here. I think we're gonna SI
This guy's toast.
on this. No. I could take that to the face, right? And we'd be totally fine. So I think I'm gonna take this to the face. I'm going to smack here. And then I'm going to SI on this guy. It is going to give him armor, but it's going to give him a little less card draw. He won't be able to run it into our Jade Golem. So, yeah, we got that there. I'm really wishing we had some more death rattles for our N'Zoth. I feel like this N'Zoth isn't going to be too exciting. What did we play with death rattles? We played at 1 Jade Swarmer. Am I missing something else? And he's already completed his quest. So I think we're going to lose this one, guys. I think this one's over. It feels like anyway. Okay. Hits the Jade Golem, which is good for our face, but also not too good at the same time. Okay, we'll play the Jade Golem. I mean Jade Spirit, and then we'll go with the Shadowcaster to grab another Jade Spirit, and then we'll just end the turn there. Man, really not picking up on the death rattles here. This deck is not shining right now. We haven't been able to really do what we want to do. Maybe we should have held on to that Aya. I would have if I'd known he was Quest, but I guess we didn't know if he was Quest or Pirate. We would have done really well if he was Pirate, but he wasn't. So it's a little rough here. He won't be able to clear our board, so that's cool. Wow, he hit the right one. Okay, Journey Below. This could be good. This could be good. Let's see. I think we go with Zarl. Let's see what Zarl gets us. Return friendly minion. Okay. Maybe we go with Jade Spirit. And then we return the Jade Spirit to our hand for an extra Jade. First, do we want to hit the Alley Armorsmith? It'll give him 2 armor, but I feel like it's the right play. Then we'll grab him back. Oh, it'll give him more than 2 armor, that's right. And then we'll play him again for another Jade. And then I guess we end there. Yeah, that'll be that. We're also flooding the board. A Brawl would be really good for him. But it's also making more targets, so this Die Insect, you know, has a rougher time. What is this? Oh, I think he's gonna... Is this Brawl time? Okay. Primordial Drake. Not really what we wanted right here. And dear God, he's making so much armor here. This is definitely looking terrible. For sure. Okay. We finally get the patches. We'll wipe patches right here. We'll hit this right here. We'll go ahead and give this guy stealth, I guess. Is that what we want? I guess so. And then we'll re-dagger. I don't think I want to upgrade. It's really gonna do nothing. This guy's gotten him way too much value. Maybe back in the beginning I should have cleared this. I think there was a point where I had like an SI and I could have maybe cleared this. Shit. Okay, we lost. That was it. That was it, boys. That was our chance, and he just dirty ratted our only chance. What else can I hope for? That he has 0 brawls, and I get some sick Jades out. That's like my only other choice. So, all right, so if we don't get Aya here, okay, Shadowcaster not good either. I guess we'll see what we get. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, so this one's over, guys. No way of winning that one. I probably misplayed in the beginning. Should have definitely got rid of all that armor, but even if we did, I don't think we would have won the game. It's a little too control-y, maybe a little weak against Taunt Warrior, and we kind of mulliganed wrong for that. But we also didn't draw any death rattles, so it's kind of hard to benefit off of N'Zoth anyway. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, please like the video and sub and share. Tell your friends. I'm planning to start streaming next week, actually, starting around Tuesday. I actually bought some lights. I have a green screen, so hopefully I'll be well lit. And I'm going to rearrange my desk, kind of turn it into a studio office in a way. But yeah, that's about it. Follow on Twitter. Don't know where I'm putting it, but yeah, I appreciate all the support, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.